Well, it is another beautiful day here on the Western Wilds. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Today's going to be a bit of a shorter episode, possibly. Just going to do a couple of things here real quick. This is, I had a video that was supposed to come out already, and there was a problem with the rendering. I had to scrap the whole thing, so not much has happened. Didn't really buy anything, just mostly a bunch of random field work and stuff that I did in the last episode. So, well, not last episode, but the video that was supposed to be the last episode. So yeah, so we're actually on our way down to, let's see, yeah, we're going over to the east town, and we are going to buy our first production area. And I did not know this was on this map for a little while. Kind of found it in another video that I was watching from somebody else. So yeah, we're gonna get this gold processing plant down here, and it's kind of tucked away back here in the back. Right here. Open up this gate, you come around the back corner, and you also have the lime production. This one right here is the gold production. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up for 30,000. And then let's take a look here for gold. We need methane, water, and stone. So in order to get the stone, what I'm going to have to do is go out real quick and get the terraform mod put in, so that way we can do stone easily. So I will be right back. Okay, so I got the terraform mod put in, and I went ahead and purchased the biogas plant as well. That was another 25,000. So we're running kind of low on money, so now we could do the silage, and we could turn that into methane. So methane is what we're going to need up here for gold. We need stone, which we're going to get from terraform. Water, which, yeah, we got our water point. Methane we can get from any of these down here. We have silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet cut, and sugar beet, and potatoes. Now, right now, we could do silage because we have a grass field, so we can cut that, bale it, all that stuff, or dump it into a bunker silo, turn it into silage, or we can turn all of our greenhouses to grow potatoes. So I think that is what we're gonna do. So for potatoes, we could do the potato seed fertilizer, and get a little bit more out of it. So let's see. So this is 2 water, 1 lettuce. 1 water, 3 lettuce, or 3 potatoes. So we could really pump up the production by doing seed and fertilizer in it. Now, we look at our money, we're only at $9,000, so we're just going to go ahead and deactivate the lettuce and activate regular potatoes. Activate regular potatoes. There we go. We'll activate that and deactivate that. And activate that, deactivate that. So we're going to go into potatoes, and with the potatoes, we can turn it into methane. Now I know there's other ones that are better to do, but we're also going to do the silage and the potatoes. So the silage today, we'll go ahead and cut the grass while the potatoes are growing, and get that baled up or picked up, which we need to possibly... Let me take a look here in the store. If we go into there and we go to, where are you, balers? We would have to wrap them as well. So I think if we go to construction and we go to silos, and then we go with the smaller bunker silo, we can just do the silage that way. Now, what we have, so we need 25 grand for this. And in order to get that 25 grand, we're going to go pick up some gold nuggets. Because I also need to purchase, let's see, we also need to get a windrower, which we could pick up a small one for 5 grand, 15 grand. This one right here is 5, so we got 3.4 or 2.5, so we could do that. For 7, for 8 grand, we may be able to do that one. So we'll have to see how much money we have. So we need to get a windrower. We also need to get a forage wagon, which we could go with the small one. So we're going to have to pick up a couple of gold nuggets. We can go with this one for now. And then I think we should be good there. And we can just use the tractor to compact it all down. So we have the production plants purchased. That was step number 1. So now we're on to step 2. And let's head over to the... I actually already know where a couple of them are. And we're going to go up to the North Town. And there's a couple of them up there. So I will see you guys once we get up to the store. Okay, we're up here at the store, and we're going to hop out and take a look around here. Got to remember where they're at. So we'll just park that right there. And I believe there's one up here somewhere. Possibly. It's I know there's some on top of... There's one on top of a platform somewhere, so I think there's one on that rooftop over there. Possibly. So let's see, it's not over here on this one, so I don't think it's over here on this one. Oh, wait. Yep, here's one. So we'll go ahead and pick that one up. There's 50,000. Come on. There we go. Let me out of here. I don't think there's any around here. Now there should be a ladder to get up on top of this rooftop somewhere, I think. No, there is not. So maybe it's not that one. I think there might be one over here somewhere. Okay, so let's check back here around this property. Alright, nothing over here, so I know there was more than one down here, I believe. So I think, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken. But I could have swore there was a way to get up onto this rooftop because I thought I saw one up here. Let me do some looking around here and see if I can find where they are. Okay, here we are. So we're on top of the animal dealer building. Here's one right here. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. And I think, I'm pretty sure there was one more here at the store area, but let's see where this 100,000 gets us. So we need I think we need a mower as well. So if we go into mowers, and let's see. So we get this guy right here. It's only 1 meter. We get this one for 15,000. 12 grand. So we're looking at 2.4 and 6 meters. So we can go ahead and pick up one of these. So we'll leave it John Deere, all that stuff. Don't need the light system or the mulcher. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. And then from there, we need to get the forage wagon, which is 30,000. This takes 60 horsepower to run, so we should be good to go there. Not going to worry about actually, let's go back only. There we go. Pick that up. Puts us down to 63,000. And then from there, let's see, we have that. We need the windrower. So with the windrower, we could actually go ahead and get this one, which is 8.4 meters as compared to 4.7. This takes 80 horsepower to run, so we're good to go there. Pick that up. And then we're going to need a tank, a trailer that's able to haul the methane, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. We got to get the production going on the methane first. So for the methane, we need the potatoes. So once we get some potatoes rolling, we will get that. We also need to get the bunker silo put down on the farm. So I'll do that when we get down there. And then from there, we do have a front loader, so we probably could do with a bucket. I'll have to take a look with that. So I think we are good to go for now. If there's anything else, we can pick it up as we need it. And this is going to take a couple of trips back and forth to get all this equipment down to the farm. And what is happening? Oh my goodness. All my stuff is... Okay, sorry about that. The game crashed, so probably a little cut right there. Luckily it saved just before it crashed. So we need to get all of this equipment down to the farm. So this is going to take a couple of trips to do. So I will bring you guys back in as soon as I get all this down to the farm, and we'll put down our bunker silo and go from there. Alright, we are on our last piece of equipment here, coming back down to the farm. I'm just parking them off to the side for now, and I'll worry about getting some more sheds and stuff later. Right now, let's see, I do need to check on the pigs, but we're going to put down the bunker silo first for the grass, and then we'll take care of anything else. I think the pigs should be fine, so not going to stress too much about it. So we'll just park this stuff right here. Now we also are going to need, let's see, that trailer right there, I believe it. Oh, come on. Now it's got to save. Well, it's actually a good thing because it crashed, so. Let's see. In our garage, we'll go to trailers, and I don't know which one. I think this is the one right here. This one right here will pick up stones. It will hold stones, so we can just operate in that trailer as far as that goes. So the terraform mod, if I go in here and I go to let's go there, and okay, so I'm gonna have to install some mods for that. I completely forgot. I thought it came with some. Or maybe it does. But we're going to have to be able to dig into the ground. So in order to dig into the ground, we need an excavator. And these, I thought, were supposed to have the ability. I believe I can put a, yeah, right here. Okay, so I'm good. This should work. So we already have one of these LTECs down there in the forestry area. We'll have to get one of these. So I'll go ahead and actually purchase this. That'll give us the ability to dig into the ground for stone. We're basically going to make a quarry. So, wait, I already dropped that. Yeah, let's drop that. And then let's go into, not there. Let's go into construction. And let's go to silos. And let's get our bunker silo. Now, where do we want to put this bunker silo? We could put it right here. This wouldn't be a bad spot. We could just make the road work around. Maybe right there. Because I want to leave this area open. I got some ideas for this area, so I want to leave that open for now. So we need to bring this away from the fence a little bit. And then give us enough room to turn out from the other end if we need to. So I'm thinking right about there. So from there we can go into landscaping. And let's go to grass. Make that bigger. And we'll just get rid of all the concrete around the edges of it. Like that. And then, let's see, I could probably put a little bit of dirt around the side just to make it look nice, right? Because we're going to have roadways coming out of either end, so, ooh, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay, we'll fix that like that, and then we can come back in with the grass, like right there, get rid of this little bit. Yeah, like that should be good. Then we can come in with some grass. And let's go with the circle. And we'll just kind of roughly plant that in there. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Let me hit the right button. And there we go. Just kind of get this, bump up that size just a little bit. Come out to about right there. Like I said, we're going to put roadways in, so I'm not too concerned about it being perfect straight. So from there, we could probably just go ahead and make a little loop right here. So we're going with the dark asphalt, so let's go with that. And let's bump that up a size or two. And come out right here. And just bring it up to this roadway right there. I'll make some little touch-ups. Thinking something like that should be nice. Yeah. That'll give us some room to swing a little wide and come out. And then we need to be able to turn into here. So if we switch this to the round one and just get a little bit cleaner edge right there. Nice. Looking good. Looking very, very good. So from here, we're just going to kind of do the same thing because the roadway's eventually going to go off this way around the rest of the farm. So let's switch back to square and we'll keep it down to the smaller size there. So I'm thinking if we come out right here and we do kind of the same thing, loop it like that. And then come out like that. Okay, so that'll leave us enough room to continue the roadway on that way, unless I go ahead and kind of work that in. So if we come out this way, just a little bit, kind of like that, and then just fill this in. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And then, we can put some, like, bushes and stuff in there eventually, but I think I'll just leave it where it's at for now. So we have our bunker silo. Let's hop out of here and come take a look at it. Very nice. Everything is looking good around here, starting to come together. So we have our bunker silo. We can drive in from either side, dump it in, compact, all that stuff. And then the greenhouses should be doing potatoes. So let's check on the status of this real quick while we're here. So if we go to potatoes, we got plenty of water in there for now. Potatoes were at 99 liters, so that's all working. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and check on the pigs real quick. Okay, so we have 15 of these guys. These are 8 months. Food and water. We could put some more food in there, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it right now. Water's good. Their health is good. Reproduction's good. So these are 8 months and these are 17 months. The reproduction is not good at all. 17 months. I'll have to double check on the age for when it's good to sell them, because so they were what? How much were the pigs? I think they were 200 apiece. So we're already at 800 or so. So let's see. That's farm. So okay, yeah, 200 apiece. Yep. So 200, and we are already at 879 there and 466 there. So we're looking good on our money as far as that. So we could go ahead and sell them now, but I think we're going to hold off just a little bit longer. I'll double check on the right age to sell these, and then we'll handle that whenever that time comes. So from there, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and sleep through the night and bring it back to daytime, and I'll worry about the crops and stuff later, because we're trying to get our production going for the gold and stuff. So let's go ahead and sleep until 8 in the morning there. Okay. So I didn't really have this episode planned out because of the whole issue with the video that I had recorded already. Let's go ahead and cut some grass and pick it up, get it into the bunker silo. So let's get our mower and we'll start cutting that field over there. This will be the first cut on that field. There we go. Alright. Shouldn't take too long at all to cut this field. It's not very big. Well, I mean, it's a pretty good sized field. It's not a small field, but, you know, it's not as big as this thing right here. So we'll probably just go ahead and start down here at this end. And I could get the GPS going. So if I can Control C. We'll bring that down, then we'll Control S, wait till it folds down all the way, we'll go auto width, back out of that, and let's see if we can get a pretty decent straight line here. If I miss any edges, I can always go back and touch those up, not a big deal at all. So probably right there. So if we go set our point and then just drive forward right about there and set our second point. Alright, we may have set that up perfectly. So let's get spun around here, get lined up with the field, and then go ahead and activate that. And cruise control. Nope. Alright, it's on. And let's go ahead and pull forward until we're on the field there. Then we'll set it down. Alright, now we can go cruise control. Because if I can avoid getting that outside grass, then that'll be perfect. And I may not even worry about that edge. I don't know. We're going to get a little bit of the outside grass. I guess I'll just have to live with it. No big deal. So this actually is going to take a little while to get done. So I think I'm going to throw a little time lapse in here. Just to kind of fill a little bit of episode time so you guys have a decent episode. And then bring you guys back in whenever I'm finished.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
Okay, we are back. Grass is cut. Now we're just going to run the windrower over it so we can get them into some rows. And reset the GPS to run this. And after this, we'll get it picked up and dump it into the bunker silo. So this is going to take a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out and bring you guys back whenever I am done. Alright, we have picked up the last little bit of grass, and yeah, this was a lot of grass. We've just about got that bunker silo filled all the way up. Still have to do some compacting, so I'll do all that off camera. But yeah, we're gonna drop this little bit that we have left here into the bunker silo and go from there. We got some potatoes coming in already. I need to probably top off the water in those. So we're getting pretty full on this bunker silo. That's more grass than I thought it was going to be. But that works. That's going to be a lot of silage to go over to the biogas plant to produce some methane. Let's get this dropped in there. Alright, there we go. Last little bit of grass in the bunker silo. I'll leave it open for now, and I'll compact it later on. We could probably go ahead and take those potatoes down there to the biogas plant. But it's only 3 pallets, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now. So we'll go ahead and just drop this right here. Got a pretty good amount of stuff done today. Still got all this stuff over here that I need to sort out. Alright, get this parked up right there. And that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below with any tips, tricks, suggestions, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I will catch you guys in the next one.